Hello, everyone. Welcome to another weekly review. Today is 19th of August, Saturday, and we're going to take a look at the last week's performance, our trades. It was pretty busy. We closed a bunch of trades, and let's first take a look at what the market did. As you can see here, this has been like a third week of straight sell-off. We started right here. I think we are roughly around 5% down from the top. Right around 5%. On Friday, market tried to recover it a little bit, ended up pretty much flat for the day. And with that, the VIX finally has moved up a little bit. If you can see here, we are right in around 17, which is nice. Us as premium sellers, we prefer VIX to go a little bit higher. And it's been down in the 13 and 14 handle for a while. So this is good news. Let's first take a look at our performance for the week. First things first, you will see here in the yellow, the number is larger by around 8,000. This is because I added 8,636 euros in the last couple of days, as you can see right here on the history. So this was 8,636 on the 17th. Now what I do is I index everything so that this doesn't affect our index performance. We can follow everything even if we add money or subtract money. And to do that, you basically go here from last week ending. You figure out what would be the indexed performance with the old value, and then you add the extra money and change the denominator here. If you can see in the formula, like denominator here was this number, and then we increase this number here to 25,880. This is basically, you do it by hand until you reach the point that you were looking for, which was 117.83. And from that point on, you change the formula for the rest of the sheet. It stays the same. So even though the numbers here are changing and increasing with deposits, the numbers here, index numbers, follow the same path as if we never touched it. So this is the actual performance. Our performance overall is basically we're up 17.83% since we started tracking on May 22, and for the same time the market is up 5.08. Our weekly performance is we're down 1.51 and the market is down 2.07. And then on the right hand side here, this is the year to date, where we start from the beginning of this year using the same numbers. And looking at this, we are at 12. We are up 12.58%, and the market is up 14.10. We are kind of catching up. This is the graph of this of these numbers right here. So we are in the blue. Netlink is in the blue, and the SPY is in the red. So SPY was ahead of us, but now it's going down, and we're not going down as fast. Actually, we're keeping steady pace, which is nice. We like that. And hopefully market continues either trade sideways, go up, go down a little bit. The only thing we don't really like is strong short sudden sell-offs, which would probably hurt our performance. But otherwise, we don't really care whether next week is going to go up or down. If the market goes up next week, we're going to be able to probably close some profitable trades and place some new ones. If it goes down, we'll be able to put some new trades at a better entry point. So let's take a look what we did last week. It just so happens that we had few trades that had naked puts expiring. Not naked put, I'm sorry, the put debit spreads expiring on Friday, and usually my spreadsheet will flash red when there is a day left. Like, for example, if you look at this trade here, it says days left in the trade, and this is for the put debit spread right here. It says it has 12 days left. Once it's down to 1 day left, it starts flashing red, and that's a signal for me to close the whole trade, because we don't want to really have the naked puts unprotected staying open. So we close them. And we had 5 of such trades last week. So last week started on the let's see, 14th was Monday. So since Monday we had this trade right here. So this would be this one, the 15th, and then on Thursday we closed these 5 trades. Now you will notice that these last 5 trades here, so this is a total of realized profit of $480, but you will see that the last 5 trades we closed for less than usual profit. And this is because market turned down and the naked puts were not as profitable at the time of closing. They still had some profit, enough to cover for the cost of put debit spread and some extra profit. But that's part of the plan. We removed the risk off the table, and we'll be able to place some new trades. And we actually had no losing trades even with all of this happening. We just collected a little bit less money. So 37 here, 22, 12. That's what happened there. And then we had a couple of regular closing trades, 126, 117. This is in line with our average closing profit on the whole tranche. Let's see, Greeks. Now I did these Greeks yesterday before closing during the day once I placed the last trade. So they're a little bit different than these numbers here. What happened after the market closed, the futures traded a little bit lower, and then also over the weekend sometimes these numbers are not delta and theta are not 100% accurate. So we'll leave these numbers as we had them on Friday, and we'll take a look at them on Monday and to see what's going on. Now with this added money, our net leak is now 48 250. This was actually 48 and change because it went down after I put this number in, and the actual number was, I'm sorry, it's where is the performance net? There you go. The actual number is 48.85, but we're gonna correct that on Monday once we have the new number. And however, with these new with this extra money now, we have ability to put more trades on. So currently it says that we should be having up to 20 trades, and we only have 12. We closed like 5, 6, 7 trades, I think, in total over the week, but we only placed 4 trades. So we have enough room here to basically put a trade every day next week should the Greeks allow us. Now, if our delta gets out of hands, buying power or something with the theta, we will pause. We're not going to put trades unless the Greeks allow us to do so. So everything looks fine. Performance is as planned. Everything is going according to the trading plan, and then we are on track to around 20%. Keep in mind that we are playing conservatively, somewhat conservatively with our buying power until we have opportunity to test our trades in a real pullback. I would say 7-8% pullback in the market and a spike in VIX maybe to 25, 30, 35. We want to see how our trades perform in that environment. If they're strong and we see that we can increase the numbers, then we will be able to maybe change these maximum buying power. Like right now it says 22.5. And once we add these extra trades on, we're gonna get closer to that. But if they perform well in that pullback, we might be able to go a little bit more aggressive than we are right now. But right now, we want to play it conservatively until we are sure what's going on in the market pullback. That's all for today. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday.